everybody, welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, last time we left off and we had a few new interesting anomalies, and we had gotten the meat grinder machine that appears to kill my employees. Now, I can imagine that combining with a few anomalies to create some interesting outcomes, but I will personally not be using that anomaly. Now, before we get into the video, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, do all of those wonderful things, because, quite frankly, we're gonna need it to take care of these abnos. That said, let's go. And if you're ever wondering, yes, this is a hammer, and yes, it is a bucket. The two are not mutually exclusive. I will say, this is a very interesting game. I have a lot of fun with this game, but it's also slightly stressful because, like, you're constantly trying not to mess up, right? Alright, we gotta do 5 insight works. 5. I don't really have a lot of things that I can do insight. Let's see. Low, common, high. Okay, so we can get a high chance of success for insight with the 1 sin. Common. Common. And common. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to send people in that have low insight scores, low prudence scores. We want to throw them in to do some insight training with 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds. Now for crumbling armor, I did manufacture the ego weapon, Life for a Daredevil. I'm going to go ahead and do some more repression work with it, using Tatiana. And let's see, ego gift, that is a hat. I might start sending Tatiana in here to do, to start doing instinct work, because I want Tatiana to not have the ego gift off of this guy. And that's because if Tatiana goes in to train temperance, if Tatiana goes in for any sort of attachment work, Tatiana will die. And that's very, very bad. We don't want that. It's honestly one of the last things we want. Let's see. Anastasia, you need some repression training. I'll go ahead and send you up there. Alright, let's send Tatiana in here to get this hopefully removed. We're at red flame, which means we get a lot less HP. We're at 49 HP with her, and if we can send her into Portisel and not have to deal much with Life Off Meltdown, first level. 1 sin, okay. We'll send Asara in there. So for now, Tatiana is going into Portisel until the red flame effect is removed, because it is in fact a hat. That's why this guy doesn't have an associated ego gift. You get it only from doing repression work. It is a rare find, somewhat. Let's see, Bloodbath. Am I missing much from you? Not really. But I can't really send Tatiana to do a specific type of work with you. Now, I could show one of the agents getting just, you know, fucking beheaded, but I'm not that. I'm not mean like that. I mean, I am. But, you know, it would be kind of, like, wasting my time. Alright, Ellen, go on. Instinct work, Anastasia. Instinct work, Tatiana. Who's whispering in my ears? Oh, wait, you guys. Move down here. Cancel. We're gonna do insight training with Sarah right here. And that's a mouth gift. You know, when, how much working time we have left for the day? Wait, is there like a limit to the amount of time I can spend? Okay. Let's see, who do we not want to escape to containment? We'll move them all of these guys will move into Portisel, which will let us do the insight work. Throw a Sarah in there. get the insight done. This means that we should be perfectly set up to deal with the ordeal. Hopefully it's not Dawn of Crimson. I think that is the worst one I can get right now, though. Alright, it is cheers for the beginning. Alright, it is draining from 176. That's fine. I'll just manufacture a noise ego suit. Boom. Done. You're not going to get anything from it. You're going to move down here. And look at that. The Dawn of Crimson guys are dead. Well, aside for this guy. He's still dying, but he'll be gone soon. Real soon. There we go. To live is to yearn and fight for our desires. Alright, so Tatiana. Everyone else, recall. Send you in. Instinct work. Let's see. I'll send Ellen in to get some temperance work done. And Asura will send you in here to do instinct work. And then finally, we'll do instinct work with Anastasia. See, has Tatiana has not lost the hat yet. I mean, it is a buff. Kinda. I mean, that massive amount of movement speed, I can't lie. It is really nice. Alright. Are you healed up? Yep. Enough. Let's go. Alright, bloodbath. Give me your ego suit. Alright, we'll do a instinct work with Forgotten Murderer. We'll throw John here. Need somebody to do You Must Be Happy. We will throw Isabel there. And boom, that's taken care of. Now we gotta do instinct work here. I'll throw Ellen in. And that lets me continue training Asura in Prudence. And I'm saying training because it really does appear that that's what I'm doing. I am using the Abnos to train my workers. What's the hotkey for this? Alright, E is accelerate, Q is slow down. Okay, so I can just, you know, like, speed up some of this process. Get these last few boxes from Crumbling Armor. Get me the ego suit. And we have enough to get 2 of Portis ego suit. And that will then let us... Oh, wait, nope. We're not done yet. We gotta get the work done with... There we go. Workday complete. S rank, we got 9 lob as a reward. The Prudence of Asura went up to 2. So yeah, that turned out very well. Ellen's Temperance went up, which is great. It's pretty marvelous, really. Alright. Original. 01-12. She was so talkative before, yet in the end... loneliness was the only listener. F. What was F again? Original drama fairy tale. Over time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession, covered in lengthy, countless hairs. I shall heal you, curing you of all disease and injury you possess. This sounds like the plague doctor from SCP. 049, right? Yeah, 049. Dude, I'm taking this guy. Is anyone there? Can you read me? I repeat, is anyone there? You can call me B. I am an insider. Someone who knows a lot about the company. Please understand that I cannot reveal my identity. I'm going to tell you 3 truths that the company wishes to keep hidden over the following days. Tell me, please, why do you think you were hired by the company? Should I rephrase that? Let me ask you like this then. Are you satisfied with your job here? I kind of like it. Is that so? Well, I can't judge whether or not you're telling the truth. You're the manager. You don't actually know anything about the company, do you? Would you say that I'm wrong? Each time we speak, we'll need to be as brief as possible. I'm ending the call here. Contacting someone for a long period of time is dangerous. Ooh. Letter Z. Zoo. Oh, ox. Hey, that's cheating. That's not a place at all. Doesn't count. Oops, I didn't know you were here, Sephora Yesod. Sir? Sorry, I didn't know we aren't supposed to slack during work hours, but he insisted we... What? You started it! You wanted to get back at me for last time, remember? Shut it, you dork. I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two, focus on your work. Of course, Sephora, sir. We're sorry. Looks like word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. Do you happen to enjoy word chanting, manager? Yes, Lord, begins to get lost in thought. James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. Just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work regime? Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82% one time and came out fine? And I'm only at 81%. Please? One, what are friends for? Act so strict and the employees will end up isolating you. It'll be so lonely. Just kidding. Even if all the employees were to hate you, I'll still be your playmate. What in the heck is going on here? Grayscale. I assume there's a reason for this. And there's this guy, James. You know that the word playmate has no place in this corp. Whoops, my bad. Anyway, can I please get to work now, my lord Yesod? Don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain. Fine, but just this once. And make sure to take a psychological examination afterwards. You bet. Thank you, Yesod. See you in a bit. And let me guess, he goes into psychotic and dies. At times, I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. Through the clothing, I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course, my body is perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It has come to a point where I've begun to find the side of my normal skin strange and unnatural. Cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? I've asked the other Sephiroth about those visions, but it seems I'm the only one who experiences these. Interesting. Complete 6 attachment works. That ain't hard at all. Let's see, we've got training and safety. I imagine we're gonna end up wanting both of these to be the same level. Ooh, Hod's in charge of training? Nutchuck's involved in charge of safety. Let's go! Hod. I love Hod! Best girl. Best girl. I swear. Alright, let's see. We can reduce fear damage. Or we can display the damage UI. I'll take the fear damage. Memory repository imprinted. Alright, greatest ordeal today is noon. Alright, looks like we're hiring on 3 new employees. Let's see. Jong Young-suk. That is... okay. They look like they're on cocaine. Gustafsson. Doing go. Alright. So let's go ahead and send... I didn't realize I actually had enough lob to just hire 3 T2 employees. I'm gonna do that. Alright. And let's go into the ego list. John will give you that ego weapon. And you know what? Sure, I'll give you the noise ego suit. Gustafsson. Oh wait, John is not assigned a suit. I will give him penitence. Alright, Gustafsson. I'm gonna give you life for a daredevil. Oh wait, you need justice too. Alright, well fine. Tatiana, you are having penitence taken away. You're gaining life for a daredevil. Boom, baby! Look at that bit! Look at that! Alright. I'm gonna give you the wrist cutter ego suit. And I'm gonna give you, let's see, that's penitence. Penitence is pretty nice. Yeah, I'll give you penitence. And Dungo, I will give you wrist cutter with the so cute ego suit. Making you vulnerable to white damage. Let's see. Make sure everybody has a weapon. Okay. Alright, let's go. Begin management. Whoa, look at that thing. It is kind of plague doctor-y. Alright, let's throw... I'll go Zhong Yong-suk in here. Let's see, instinct work process. I'll have Ellen do it. And I'll have you take Tatiana. The wrist cutter suit, I do kind of want to get another of. So I'll have... Luckily, all of these people should be pretty set for that. And I do have the ability to train people using 1.76 megahertz. Looks like this is actually responding fairly... Yo, it's got H for HOD. Yeah, I can train employees in their temperance. All right, let's see. Okay, so attachment and repression are both extremely likely to succeed. So I can actually theoretically train employees on their repression here too. All right, let's see. Bloodbath. You need 25. You go. Bum, 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 bum. Right, and I'll throw Gustafsson into the bloodbath. I'm actually pretty glad that I have these like this over here, right next to this department. Makes it really easy for it to be grabbed. You must be happy. Okay. I'll order... yeah, sure, John. Use it. Whoa. Whoa! And I say, what? What did that just do? What did that just do? Five-fault counter lowered. Then 00145 then blessed the employee who worked with it. When trumpet level 2 emergency occurred, the Clive-off counter lowered. What? Wait. Yun. Benediction. +6 to all. Oh, and it won't work with them anymore. Huh. That was very interesting. Try and get this off of Tatiana. Alright, well, we might as well train Jun with Temperance using Bloodbath. You know, very fuck around and find out. Alright. When the life health counter reached 0, some employees heard 0-01-45's calling and went to its containment unit to be blessed. Those who have been kissed by 0-01-45 shall be reborn as the Blessed. What the hell is going on here? Black Fedora, okay. So this is SCP-049. Can't find anything about the disease it refers to. Likes helping others. Fairly benevolent. Everyone used the word gentle. Okay. And it starts talking as soon as it sees an injury. And let's see, that puts us 2 away. Tatiana still has the red. Throw her in one more time. Observation abnormality 1, record 1. The abnormality asks, "Why have you not treated that scar?" Alex replied, "I had no time. So I gave it a little bit of first aid." And the plague doctor answered, "I shall heal you, curing you of all disease and injury you possess." He came out of this chamber with his scar completely healed. Interesting. It's got a life health counter of 1, it looks like. And when it reaches 0, a bunch of employees will go to the plague doctor and get blessed by it. Alright, well, let's station a bunch of people. Go. You're the one I have. No, you have Wrist Cutter and. Alright. Gustafsson. This shit trigger Dawn. It's probably going to be Crimson. Let's see. Yes, it is in fact Crimson. They're going up to try and prevent it from lowering the Clyfoth counter. And then immediately after this is Noon. Oh, doubt. Wow, she just stabs. She looks so happy stabbing that dude to death. Actually looked happy just stabbing them to death. Alright, everybody can go home. Nice. Well, I might as well. We're gonna keep training the attachment work, and honestly, that is almost complete. So I might as well send John in for some attachment work as well, which should complete the information team's task. At the same time as filling us up on the last of our power supply demands. We don't know what its escape information is. It seems like it doesn't want us to know. Go, we got 2 wrist cutters. Well, we can throw Gustafsson back in for some insight work. Fairly interesting. So, whenever you do temperance work with it, it will bless you, and then you can't work with it more. All right, let's see. Oh, I still don't have enough. All right, well, workday complete. S rank, 6 lob is our reward. Sounds good to me. Proceed to the next day. And we got 2 fairy tales and an original. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. I am coming to you. You will be reduced to ash like me. I know what this one. This is the fire girl that we encountered on Malkuth's floor. What do you think of the Sephiroth? Don't you find them somewhat lacking in certain ways? You have the liberty to disregard whatever they may say. However, please be kind to them. This is the burden we must bear if we want to advance their departments, so to speak. I have never had any serious discussion with them. Seem to be uncomfortable conversing with me, most likely due to the fact that I am a superior being. Even if they are secretly jealous of my superiority, there is nothing they can do to change that. After all, I am the most advanced AI in this company. Okay. That day, James released 2 abnos on purpose, and eventually 3 clerks and 4 agents were killed. As you may know, having 2 abnormalities breach and losing 4 agents is a rather significant loss of manpower. Of course, it was I who ordered for James to be gunned down. I know the kind of place we work in. I am not regretful for the fact that I was unable to stop him. It's that I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. I was careless with my position and let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting, games, yes, all of it was fun. James was a good joker, too. Of course, I had fun playing Word Chain. We grew so intimate that I would forgive his trivial rule violations. But the price I had to pay for the error I made, not trivial in any way. Manager, this is Lobotomy Corporation. We see body bags every single day. It's a lonely place. Sometimes you will feel the urge to share the distress and anxiety with someone else, to have a friend. But manager, whenever you feel lonely, please remember what happened to me, and try not to make the same mistake as I did. You will be able to get over the meaningless deaths that way. I envy Angela. She is truly a heartless monster. People say that I am too rational. Yes, Lord, the cold-blooded machine. Yes, Lord, the viper. Yes, Lord, the cruel and emotionless. A frigid being who won't even bat an eye at the deaths of dozens of employees. I won't deny that I deserve the reputation. However, whoever built this place has to be a much more cruel person than I am. Sometimes I wish I were an AI without emotion. A vague sense of sympathy will only cloud your judgment. You are bound to make mistakes that way. Why would they place AIs with emotion to handle the facility if they were well aware that emotion would only get in the way? Do you know the answer? End the workday without a bad work result. Interesting. Oh, hi. You're not angry, are you? I'm Hod. I'm in charge of the training team. Here, what we do is, accidents happen in the company. But Lady Angela said that about half of those actions could be easily prevented if the employees showed more initiative. So the training team provides employees with a work manual and sufficient training, to try and reduce the number of accidents. We also help employees that are transferring to different departments in adapting to their new workplace. I'm not very skillful in many areas, but I'll try not to be a hindrance, at least. In fact, I've been testing out a new employee program these days. I don't know if it will work out, but, Oh, you want to know more about the program? As you know, the company is quite demanding. Even though we run consistent checkups, many of our employees regularly lose their sanity. I know exactly what it's like. I mean, I don't directly interact with the abnormalities, but I know what it feels like to lose yourself. I'm not sure if employees will like my new program, or if it will prove to be helpful. I can only hope. It's all thanks to you, Miss Hod. I feel so much better after talking to you as you suggested. I'm finally free from all those horrible thoughts that used to haunt me every day morning. No, it was your courage to bare your heart to me that really solved the problem. I just showed you where to start. I mean it, I'd probably have hung myself by now if it wasn't for you. Anyway, Miss Hod, you really did save my life. I'm so fortunate to have you as my sufferer. You're a really, really good person. Thank you, Tiffany. I'm so glad to see you getting better. I heard you'll be transferring to a different tune soon. I hope you do well there. Please make sure to not forget the conversations we had. Of course, miss, I won't. See that, manager? My program's really working. I want to be as helpful a person I can be here. Because the harder I try, the more lives I can save. Promote 2 agents to a higher level. Alright, let's open up the safety team. I do have to lob to, boom. Thank you for the damage, UI. I'll hire 2 employees for the safety team. And with that... Wait, why is this now in the training team when it was in control? Huh? That's interesting. Huh. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get the safety team set up and equipped. Get them penitents. Boom. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say, much love and stay sexy. I hope that you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. This game is absolutely mad fun. But, you know, you gotta know when to stop. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye! Be out. Be out. Be out!